Thanks for stopping by. Today we're going to talk about messing up on keto. What are you going to do after? What's the plan after you mess up on keto? I've got 5 tips for you if you went off plan during the holiday. So, the first one, make sure that you go back on your plan. Go ahead and start eating keto. You may have to give some food away, you may have to throw some food away, whatever it is that you need to do in order to get focused back on your plan. Number two, you're going to drink water. You're more than likely dehydrated. You probably feel a little off, especially if you've been on keto for a little while. And if you've eaten a lot of sugar and you're not used to it, your body has gotten used to having sugar-free things. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to drink water. That will hydrate you. You may have partaken in some alcoholic beverages. Again, another reason why you may be dehydrated. Number 3 is you give yourself a break. Realize that you've made a mistake and just move on. Give some self-care, take a bubble bath, just don't stress about it. Don't stress about it. This is just a bump in the road. Number 4, make a plan. Now, I talked about when this is my 3rd year keto, and for Thanksgiving. So my first Thanksgiving, what I decided to do was I was going to just eat everything, not worry about it. I'm just going to go off plan, just going to go ahead and eat. The next day, I felt really awful. So I decided from that point on, I needed to make a plan. What was I going to do in order to not have issues the next day? Because it's usually not during your eating time. It's the next day or a couple hours later. So what I did was I would always make sure, and I always make sure, that I have items that I can eat. You can always ask your family or friends, what's on the menu? And then you can ask if there's going to be, it's like a potluck. Everybody brings kind of their own food, brings some food. So I usually make sure I've got some meat, make sure that there's some kind of meat there, and make sure there is a low-carb vegetable. Usually there's a salad. And then I try to make sure that I have a sugar-free, keto-friendly dessert that I can eat. Otherwise, I am a mess. I see all those goodies and I want it all. The last one, number 5, I want to caution you on this one. My first year, again, I went off plan, and the next day I said I was just going to fast. I've since thought about how it worked that time. So I made the plan. But I've also thought about the fasting. There are a lot of people who become, it's almost like a punishment. I ate too much, so I'm going to fast. I ate too much and I'm going to fast because I don't want to think of it that way. It's not a punishment. So those are my 5 tips. Eat on keto. You're going to drink water. You're going to give yourself a break. Give yourself a break. You're going to make a plan for next time. And you could fast. Those are my 5 tips. Happy Thanksgiving. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.